Through rain, wind and the bitter cold, whatever the weather this November hurls at us, one Bristol student will be walking barefoot every day to raise money and awareness for a charity. Charlotte Curtis has taken on the No Shoes November challenge to help raise money for the Kenyan Orphan Project.
They were set up not too long ago by students from Nottingham, and they used to run a student programme every year, sending students out to Kenya. They really focus on kind of sustainability and basically encouraging students to fundraise. So every student that goes had to raise £800. I went to Kenya in the summer just gone and volunteered for Kenyan Orphan Project there, and it was amazing. When I went to somewhere called Kachogo, Integrated Child Development Centre, which was a feeding centre which supports about 180 children. I find the idea of poverty and the fact that people live in such ways really, really shocking and heartbreaking, and I hope that taking off my shoes is just shocking enough to make people realise that, this isn't right, we need to do something about this.
Some people have only taken the No Shoes November for just one day, but Charlotte is thought to be one of only a handful of people in the country going barefoot for the whole month.
It's really hard and it's really cold. I'm getting used to it. I think my feet don't always feel quite so cold anymore, or at least I just don't notice the cold. But yeah, it's hard, but it's really, really exciting, and support is just incredible. So I'm really excited to see what the rest of the month brings.
Charlotte's barefoot travels have been lifting a few eyebrows, but she's happy when the public question her to see what she's been doing.
Quite a few people do ask me why, which is really exciting. They've always been really, really positive about it, and have sort of been, congratulations, and have offered me, support and donations for the rest of the month, which is amazing. But yeah, I do get quite a lot of weird looks. I'm kind of getting used to them now, but yeah, a lot of people do just think I'm a weirdo, which, probably not far wrong.
In her first few weeks of going shoeless, Charlotte tells us what she has learnt.
Grass is nice. It's like outdoor carpeting. Gravel is the worst, really, really horrible. I ride my bike quite a lot at home across a common, and at the end of the common there's kind of a kissing gate with the biggest and worst gravel I've ever felt in my entire life, and that is just, it's just the worst thing in the world, because not only are my feet kind of hurting from my pedals, but yeah, then I've got to go on gravel, which is not fun. I've bought quite a lot of kind of like deep moisturising things, so every night I kind of moisturise just to make sure, but they are getting quite tough and quite gross. But yeah, after about 10 minutes they kind of go numb, so right now I'm numb. So far I've raised 250, but I hope to raise at least 800. I wouldn't take my shoes off if I didn't fully believe in them. But you can track my progress on my blog, which is charlottegoesbarefoot.wordpress.com, and there's also a link to my donation page on there.
I'm Rachel Clark for Made in Bristol TV.